Welcome to Kingdom Treasures. In the annals of biblical history, the story of Tamar, King David's only daughter, is as shocking as it is thought-provoking. This narrative, often overshadowed by other biblical accounts, reveals a dark chapter during David's reign. As we delve into this harrowing tale, we uncover themes of power, betrayal, and the devastating consequences of unchecked desires. Let's revisit King David's life. From his humble beginnings as a shepherd, David rose to fame by defeating the mighty Goliath, a feat that instantly turned him into a celebrated hero of the people. This victory was not just a simple triumph in battle. It marked the beginning of David's remarkable journey from obscurity to the throne. It demonstrated his courage, his faith, and foreshadowed his future as a revered leader. David also possessed an extraordinary talent for music, a gift that allowed him to soothe the troubled spirit of King Saul with his melodic and heartfelt compositions. This unique ability emphasized his multifaceted talents and endeared him further to the court, showcasing that his contribution to Israel wasn't limited to strategic brilliance in warfare, but extended to the arts as well. Despite his numerous military successes and undeniable poetic gifts, which are immortalized in the sacred hymns of the Psalms, David's reign was undeniably marred by personal flaws and the intricate, often volatile dynamics within his family. These complexities contributed heavily to the challenges he faced, not just as a king, but as a father and a man. Among his many children, it is noteworthy that only one daughter is mentioned by name: Tamar. Her narrative is a poignant and sobering episode that unfolds within the rich tapestry of David's life, offering a glimpse into the darker, more turbulent aspects of his household. The story of Tamar is a tragic reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and the devastating effects that unchecked ambition and desire can wreak within a royal family. It is an important narrative that emphasizes the themes of justice and redemption, echoing the profound wisdom found in Proverbs 28:13. Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy. This verse underscores the eternal truth that hiding one's transgressions can often lead to deeper turmoil, but acknowledgement and repentance are paths to genuine forgiveness and healing. Tamar's tragic experience thus serves as an indelible lesson and a reflection of the broader moral imperatives within these ancient and revered texts. The tragic story of Tamar, a virtuous princess, serves as a haunting tale in the annals of biblical narratives, as depicted in 2 Samuel 13:1-22. This passage offers a profound exploration of human flaws and the dire consequences they can have on individuals and their families. Amnon, the half-brother of Tamar, becomes a figure of destructive desire and deception. The plot commences with Amnon's cunning deception, as he feigns illness to exploit the trust and authority of his father David. By feigning sickness, Amnon creates a facade that ultimately deceives the well-meaning yet unaware King David. The king, desiring to fulfill his son's seemingly innocent request, inadvertently sets in motion the tragic events that follow by sending Tamar to tend to her brother's supposed needs. Unaware of the looming danger, Tamar approaches her brother with genuine concern and compassion, unaware of the malicious intent lurking beneath his pretense. This moment of betrayal is starkly highlighted in the biblical narrative when Amnon makes his infamous demand, "Come to bed with me, my sister," 2 Samuel 13:11. Tamar's response to this abhorrent proposal is swift and resolute. Firmly asserting her integrity, she replies, "No, my brother, do not force me. Such a thing should not be done in Israel." 2 Samuel 13:12. Her appeal to the moral and legal traditions outlined in Leviticus 18:9 underscores the grave violation Amnon is attempting to commit, a breach not just of familial trust, but also of divine law. This moment in the story powerfully illustrates the struggle between personal desire and moral righteousness, a theme that resonates throughout biblical literature. The depth of Tamar's tragedy lies not only in her personal suffering, but also in the broader repercussions it has on her family and their legacy. The narrative, while focusing on Tamar and Amnon, echoes far beyond their immediate context, serving as a poignant reminder of how unchecked desires can lead to devastating consequences for individuals and their communities. When King David heard of this horrific crime, he was furious. 2 Samuel 13:21. Yet his anger did not lead to justice. Perhaps his own past transgressions, like the affair with Bathsheba and the murder of Uriah, paralyzed his judgment. This inaction caused a rift, leading Absalom, Tamar's brother, to harbor a festering hatred for Amnon. Absalom's silence toward his brother was not forgiveness, establishing the groundwork for his eventual vengeance and underscoring Ecclesiastes 7:9. Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger resides in the lap of fools. After 2 years, Absalom seized an opportunity during a feast to exact his revenge, guided by 2 Samuel 13:28-29, commanding his servants to kill Amnon, thereby avenging his sister's dishonor. These events sparked a devastating ripple through David's kingdom. Absalom's act of revenge led to his exile and later rebellion, challenging David's sovereignty and fracturing Israel. This narrative reflects the proverb from Proverbs 29:22. An angry person stirs up conflict, and a hot-tempered person commits many sins. The tale of Tamar is more than a historical recounting. It illuminates ongoing issues of power abuse and silence around injustice. Her story demands that we defend the vulnerable and seek justice. As Psalm 82:3-4 reminds us, defend the weak and fatherless, uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed, rescue the weak and the needy. Even revered figures like David act as cautionary tales against the misuse of power. Romans 2:11 tells us, "For God does not show favoritism," reminding us that accountability transcends status. The cautionary tale of Tamar challenges us to address injustices and protect those wronged, resonating deeply with today's struggles against silence and inaction. Her story, though often overlooked, urges us to listen and respond to the silenced voices throughout history. As you reflect on Tamar's powerful narrative, share your insights and lessons drawn from her story. Consider delving into other Old Testament tales for further exploration of leadership, morality, and justice. If you found this examination thought-provoking, please subscribe for more insights into ancient wisdom with modern applications. Let this be a catalyst for positive change inspired by history's lessons.